Task 4, formal review and reflection. For this, you're going to be presenting your project to a panel of project stakeholders. Now, stakeholders are people with a vested interest or stake in the project, often involved in the activities and decision making around a project. So in this context, it will be your teachers, Rachel, Amanda and I, and potentially Peter, and potentially another member of staff. In industry, stakeholders can mean team members, managers, people with a vested interest or stake in the project. You're going to be presenting your project as it is so far, any test shots, any production you've managed to capture so far, your research, your pre-production, your ideation, all things relating to your project. You're going to be presenting that to a panel of project stakeholders for what will be a formal review. We will be getting feedback from the panel as to how you're getting on with the project, how successful you are in terms of meeting your targets. It's really important that when you're given this feedback, you make notes. We're going to be telling you whether something is satisfactory, good, or working towards outstanding levels. And we're going to be expecting you to come equipped with questions as to what you need to do to get you to that next level. This formal review of your progress will take place during the first week back after half term, and it'll be a chance for you to discuss your work so far. We're going to be interrogating it, giving you details and thoughts and reflections. After you've had the meeting with the panel, here's what you're going to be creating. 600 words of you writing a summary of what you took from this formal review. What did you learn from it? What actions have you got? What are you going to do as a consequence of this? Are you going to pivot, adapt, adjust, evolve your idea in any way? Be specific, be precise. Tell us how you're going to move forward to that good or outstanding level. After the formal review, you're going to be reflecting on the feedback you received in this 600-word reflection. This will cover the 6.2 criteria, along with the other reflective log activities and evaluation. And remember, we're looking for evaluation, critical thinking, adjusting, adapting, reflecting and comparing to industry standards and how you're measuring up against them. These skills we're looking for are all about decision making and problem solving and being open to different input. Varied inputs, remember, not just the usual inputs, varied inputs. So, for those of you working at a past level, you'll see that it will be clear communication and valid evaluation and some realistic analysis to develop your ideas. For the merit level, you will see that there'll be effective communication, interpreting what we're giving you and synthesizing it and then applying it reasonably into real clear decisions to inform the development of your ideas. For distinction, there'll be accomplished and professional communication, perceptive analysis and interpretation, really taken on board and then not just accepting it and going, okay, and just doing whatever we tell you, but synthesizing it, adapting it and mixing it into something different. Clear thinking, sophisticated thinking that takes in other inputs, not just what the panel is telling you, but adapting it and going further, expanding your project and adapting it in new, improved directions. Maturity will be exhibited as well in a distinction level response here to progress your ideas. Okay, there we go then. Task 4 is the formal review and the reflection, which will be a 600-word written document. Any questions, as ever, please speak to me on Google Chat or in class on Mondays when I am with you.